What's up, guys? This is STMXVII back at you again today with another Madden 20 video. And in today's video, guys, we have gameplay with Randall Cunningham, my brand new starting quarterback, and Chris Johnson. So, I'll tell you the story about that. I just wanted to try out the card because I knew he's gonna have 97 speed. I was like, well, why not give the card a try? And, you know, we got our gameplay with him. We played a lot of games with him, actually. And I like him. I think he's pretty good. But in the end, I was just like, you know what? I really miss having Eric Dickerson on the team. So I sold Chris Johnson back. But I was glad I got the gameplay for you guys so you guys can see how he performs. I don't know how to, like, explain it. But, like, he's really good. It's just the fact that the NFL 100, like, the backs, they're just, I don't know. Eric Dickerson is just too good. So, let's just get it down to that. It boils down to that. Eric Dickerson is too good to not have. And it's just like, if Chris Johnson had, like, that X factor that activates at the beginning of the game, he would be unstoppable. It's just the simple fact that I like using Eric Dickerson too much. So you know, that's why I didn't keep him. But like I said, just for gameplay, just so you guys can see how this guy performs. And also, we have a small team update. Obviously, I'm just showing you the stats with Randall Cunningham. He has very great stats. Still 92 speed. I didn't realize he was a Raven, but in his career he was in the last year of his career. So I'm thankful for that. Thank you, Randall Cunningham, for going to the Ravens. But on defense, we happened to pick up Matthew Judon. I wanted to pick this guy up just because he's another Raven. Can't have enough of nose on the Ravens team, but yeah, not too bad of stats. The 92 power move, 83 speed, not bad at all. And I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but we did actually pick up Marlon Humphrey, and he is a 94 overall with 95 speed, guys. And yeah, I really enjoyed the card. People were hating on it because the low coverage stats, but you know, with our Ravens chem, he really does go up there to to a usable card. So that's nice. And here we are in our game here, and this guy, at first I was like, oh man, this guy's gonna quit, but he actually wasn't too bad. You know, he played some decent defense. He was actually doing a pretty good job of locking Chris Johnson up, but you know, we were kind of spamming him just for the gameplay. So, you know, it happens. You know, people do figure out what you're doing after a while. But yeah, here on 4th and 16 on our own 11, we are able to complete a nice pass with Randall Cunningham to Torrey Holt. So that's an accuracy right there, and we were also able to thread in a pass with Tyreek Hill. So yeah, like I said, guys, this is a gameplay of actually both of these new cards, so Randall Cunningham and Chris Johnson. So I will be mixing it up pretty much 50-50 with these guys, as Chris Johnson does pick up a nice run there for the 10-yard gain. What are my thoughts on this card? So, like I said, all the stuff about, you know, him just not being able to compete with the NFL 100 guys. Let's talk about the pros of this card. So, as I was using the card, I do notice that he is in the open field very elusive. You'll see in this gameplay here just quite a few times where, like, when I did get him in the open field, he was just, you just couldn't touch him just because he was either juking you out, spinning you out, having a lot of stick skills. It's just, he's very good, and I would recommend it to someone who likes the speed and elusiveness. So, you know, it's essentially, I don't know how to really explain it. A faster bear is what I can tell you, with the less trucking. But you know, it's Chris Johnson. He's not out there to truck. He's there for speed, and the 97 speed definitely does show. You know, I don't know. I would rank him probably about, like, probably the third best running back in the game, and I rank Eric at 1 and Barry at 2. So Eric, Barry, and also Chris Johnson. So yeah, those are my top 3 for running backs at this moment. So yeah, if you're a big Chris Johnson fan, if you like the speed and elusiveness in the open field, definitely go out and get yourself this card. He's a lot cheaper than he was, and 97 speed, guys. I mean, that's pretty dang good. Right here, we do end up making a very Stevie Wonder-ish read, and speaking of read, Andre Reed was actually wide open on that play for a touchdown. But that sucks. So we did throw a pick, and this guy made us pay for it and actually bodied us with Lamar right there. He screwed me up in the open field right there. Definitely let me feel that one. But right here, we were able to get a very, very nice catch from Andre Reed. A very great throw from right there. So that's nice. And right here, guys, we are able to get a touchdown with Chris Johnson, our first one of the video. And yeah, so that was nice. Right here, this guy does throw a nice pass with Lamar, but Ray Lewis comes in there with that hit power and is able to get us a change of possession. A very, very nice fumble right there. But on this play here, we were able to get the screen play to work to Chris Johnson, just missing the first down, unfortunately. But we are going to go back to him and unfortunately get stuffed up in the backfield. So that sucks. But, you know, we're not giving up with the run, and we get stopped again. Unfortunately. But right here, we were able to get him to bite on the read option, and Randall Cunningham, you see that speed, was able to get a nice first down, so we do not have to give up the ball. Right here, I did have Tyreek wide open, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to be safe and run it, avoid those picks. And we actually decided to run it with Chris Johnson again, and unfortunately get stuck. Like I said, guys, this dude was pretty good on run defense. Right here, I feel like we could have had a touchdown, but unfortunately, Dallas Clark did not hold the block on Shazier. But as you can see, we did get our X Factor activated with Chris Johnson. We actually put Wrecking Ball on him, but unfortunately, we were not able to use it to our advantage because we did get stuffed up. And right here, we tried to throw a first down to our guy, but unfortunately, he did stop us, so we just ended up taking our 3, and it is 24-10 going into the half. So, right here, guys, he was able to score on us. A lot of the defensive possessions I did end up taking out of this video just because I didn't want to, you know, oversaturate it. This is an offensive geared gameplay, so it is a lot of offense, not so much defense, but I did include some highlights and him scoring some touchdowns as well, just so you guys can see how he was able to, you know, score. But what are my thoughts on Randall Cunningham? So, you guys know from previous videos I've had Lamar Jackson for a long time, and you know, I love the Lamar card. The Lamar card is so good, and he's really good. We'll put it that. You guys have seen in my previous videos how good this guy actually is, but you know, I just his card wasn't making throws that he should have been. He just wasn't. And, you know, EA disrespects him on his accuracy a lot. If you guys watch him in real life, you know how accurate he is. He makes insane throws. But he just wasn't doing it for me when I needed him most in those situations. So we decided to switch it up to Randall Cunningham. And as you guys will see in this video, he is very, very accurate. He really is. He throws dots, absolute dots, and man, I really enjoy the card. He's really fast. 92 speed. That's really great for a quarterback. And if you guys have never used the card, I would definitely recommend trying it out. You get the accuracy and the speed with this card. It's all there. Weaknesses. I'm trying to think. Sometimes he does not react to, like, if you click the button, sometimes he won't throw the ball. It's kind of weird. He'll pump fake it. But even when you just click the button, he kind of just pump fakes it sometimes. But that's really like the only complaint that I see with the card sometimes. Otherwise, I really do think he's the best quarterback in the game. So yeah, that's that. Overall, guys, like I said, both these cards are very, very nice. I recommend them to anyone, but if you want to stay on top and just keep winning your games, I would definitely recommend keeping any NFL 100 running back you have. And if you are in need of a quarterback, definitely go for Randall. He could fit any team in this game, I promise you that. So yeah, that's that for the reviews. Like I said, very great cards. Recommend them to anyone. But as you guys are able to see here, we got the time down. You know what's going to happen. We're going to kick that game-winning field goal and take this one home. It was a very, very close game, very defensive, very offensive as well. So, very nice game for us. We did end up winning by 3. So, I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay roll, guys. I'm going to let you see the rest. So, thank you guys for all the recent support on the videos. It has been great. I'm just now getting back into my upload schedule, so just expect a lot more videos. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. If you really liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you left a like or maybe even subscribe. Soon here, guys, we do have the Christmas special video with the face cam, so that'll be coming soon. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. This has been STMXVII, and I am out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead, you've got to protect the football. So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well. Chris Johnson,